Steph Curry, LeBron James, and the too small action that unknocks Team USA's offense plus. Paris. LeBron James and Stephen Curry run a play they call too small. It's an action where Curry, Team USA's shortest player at 6'2", sets a screen for James, one of the greatest drivers to the rim of all time because of his 6'8", 260-pound frame and stunning athleticism. Often in this play with Curry, the defender who switches onto James is too small to stop him. This is an enormously successful play for Team USA this summer, as Curry explained Monday. "I'm a good screener and can cause some confusion for a guy like LeBron having the ball," Curry said, before the Americans practice in preparation for an Olympic quarterfinal against Brazil Tuesday. "We do it a little bit in Golden State, where you have somebody else having the ball and me setting it. And I have a lot of different actions you can run. But if you get LeBron going downhill, good luck to anybody trying to stop him and having me come off into space. Just try to make teams make decisions, and the more decisions you can make a defense, make the better chance you have to create confusion," Curry continued. In 8 games this summer, James is leading the USA at 14.6 points per game, but is also tops with an astounding 627 shooting percentage. At 39, James is getting to the rim and otherwise into the lane with relentless precision, as only 7 of his 47 field goals have been threes. James hasn't scored every bucket off of the too small play, but it is certainly a factor in the ease and consistency with which James is getting to the rim and scoring. Players closer to his own size haven't been great guarding him, and mismatches have been devastating. For Curry's part, the screens for James and the secondary action of Curry popping out onto the perimeter after setting the screen is a prime example of Curry's impact on Team USA's offense, while he isn't really scoring at the rate people would expect him to, nor is he shooting particularly well. Through 5 exhibition contests and 3 Olympic Games, Curry is averaging 10.5 points, but is shooting 391 from the field. His 19 threes lead the team, but his 339 percentage from deep does not. Curry has had one game this summer, a friendly against Serbia on July 17, where he got loose for 24 points and 6 threes. He's shot 8 of 25 so far at the Olympics. Curry said the goal for not only him, but the rest of the Team USA All-Stars on offense is simply to be ready for the moment when their turn arrives. "The whole challenge for our team is everybody to remain locked in on when your opportunity comes, whether it's a flurry of shots and a short segment of the game, or whether you don't touch it or get a shot off for a whole quarter. You still got to be ready for your next opportunity because you don't know where it's coming from," Curry said. "For me, I want to shoot the ball better, obviously, but you just still have to be a threat to space. I know at a certain point somebody's got to get hot in a close game, and whoever that is, you got to be ready for your moment. So whether that's me, whether it's whoever, that's the challenge of this team, to be ready because every other team has a pretty much defined pecking order of scoring." The US plays Brazil in an Olympic quarterfinal at 3:30 p.m. ET Tuesday. The Brazilians won just once in pool play, but they have 7 players with NBA experience and will look to put pressure on the Americans' perceived weakness of offensive rebounds. As Curry pointed out, the US has enjoyed a balanced scoring attack on offense at the Olympics, with a different player each game, and none of them were James, leading the team in scoring. Kevin Durant came off the bench for 23 points against Serbia. Bam Adebayo led with 18 points against South Sudan. Anthony Edwards was the high man against Puerto Rico with 26 points.